Hey y'all, Rick, Fairless. Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, and Fearless Services. Good morning. How are you? You alright? Today is Monday, October 30th, 2023, year of our Lord. It is cold and rainy in Dallas, Texas. I think yesterday the low was 45 and the high was 47, and it rained pretty much all day, and it's still raining. We went from 110 to 40s. Let's see. In my life, the 365 project, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine is going to go back to like 1993. So I had a customer who was more like a big brother to me, and his name was Don Rasco. And I love Don Rasco. Don Rasco couldn't read or write. He's an East Texas redneck. He owned a paint and drywall company, and he did really well. He'd wear them old brush popper shirts, them old long sleeve, and he'd have them starched. He'd wear a cowboy hat. We went to the Super Bowl one time, and it was in the Rose Bowl. So we landed in LA somewhere, and we got on this shuttle bus, and we were like the first ones on this shuttle bus. And we've been drinking beer all day. And now it's getting, it's getting late afternoon, and Roscoe was 300 pounds. And he was as redneck East Texas as you get. So we're on this shuttle bus. We're like the first ones on it. Been drinking beer all day. First one's on this bus, stops at a hotel, picks up more people. So I'm sitting behind him. There's these seats. Each seat, fit like 3 people. And so next thing you know, the bus is packed. So he's got 2 people next to him. I got 2 people next to me. There's people all around the bus. And so finally, the bus is packed, and it finally stops, and the 2 people next seating on the seat with him get off. And when they get off, he's like this. So when they get off, he spreads out and he puts his arm on top of the bench seat, and he announces to the bus, "I could take a leak and drink a case of beer before I'm in a swim a dipper." Nobody said nothing. I'm looking around. Nobody said nothing. I leaned forward and I whispered to him, "What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? You don't be saying all that in front of these people. What's the matter with you?" You ever had a friend like that? He didn't care what nobody said. He didn't care what nobody thought. He was just a good old boy. Let's check that truck. Check that truck. You would go, "Woo, woo, look at these. Now these are my warm weather trucks." So you got your, these are like wool. These are red and black, kind of a plaid, black toe, black soles, got kind of a boot, kind of like a boot bottom to it. Black medallion, red shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. Those are some handsome shoes, Mr. Fairless. I ain't kidding either. Those are handsome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dad joke. There are 3 kinds of people: those who can count and those who can't. Slang word, much obliged. You remember that? People say, I remember my grandpa would say, "much obliged." That means appreciate it. Hey, much obliged. Appreciate it. Motivational Minute. So, it's Monday. We meet again. We don't like Mondays, but let's do the best that we can and take another couple of steps forward. So that means don't wake up and say, oh my God, another Monday. And then sink. Say, oh, Monday, okay, Monday, you're not going to get me. You're not going to get me, Monday. Monday's just another day. What about people keep talking about that 4-day work week? There was a guy in yesterday. Where were they from? It was a couple. They were in here late. They came down. They said to see me. And he was shocked that I was here on a Sunday afternoon. Where else would I be? There's no place that I'd rather be than right here. Strokers Dallas merch, MERCH. We got a bunch of new stuff in. Check it out. You know, on Saturday, there were some people in here, and it was wonderful. They were Christmas shopping and buying t-shirts, and he bought a pair of overalls and hoodie for, he'd say, okay, now we got to get Lisa, what size shirt is we've got to get, and they were doing their Christmas shopping here at Strokers Dallas. I signed all the shirts. Every one of them I signed. If you would like me to sign anything you buy from us, I'd be proud to. If you want me to put your name on there, say that too. If it's a gift in somebody else's name or just sign it, let me know. But start thinking about Christmas shopping and some of the things we have that you can, you know, get for your buddy or you know, someone in your family. I would appreciate that. Check out my bikes for sale, strokersdallas.com. I'd appreciate that too. I think it's supposed to warm up later in the week, I hope. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with this. So Taylor Swift seems to be the rage. So I couldn't name one of her songs, but I know what she looks like. So I looked up some facts about her. Did you know that she was raised on a Christmas tree farm in Pennsylvania? And did you know that she was named after James Taylor? I love James Taylor. And I think Taylor Swift is probably a good person to look up to. I mean, as far as the young people, because I think she's, you know, a pretty normal girl that's been through a lot of normal headaches and seems to be a good person. She doesn't get in trouble and you know, she's a good singer. All right, Rick, Fairless. I'm much obliged to y'all for listening to my show. Gotta go. I don't want Monday to get a leg up on me. Love you. Bye.